All right, so you are currently working on irregular verbs. Now we talked about this last class, but it's a good idea to review your irregular verbs. So there are 3 different types of irregular verbs. E to IE, E to I, and A to A umlaut. So you do have to memorize, and I know it's a pain, but you do have to memorize the verbs that use these 3. There's not a specific way that you will be able to tell if a verb is a E to IE, E to I, or A to A umlaut. What's nice about the A to A umlauts, though, is you only have to worry about A verbs. With these 2, you do have to memorize which one goes to what, and you will have to memorize, of all 3 of these, what verbs change. So let's review how these verbs work. I need an eraser. So we've got our conjugation chart, as we always have. We are going to use the verb essen, which means to eat. Now, this is an E to I verb, so in the ich form, it will still be ich esse. No change there. Do is where we see the first change. So that E, this E, is going to change to an I. Du ist. ISST. You see the change again in the er form, or the RZS form. And yes, the do and the er form are the same. When we go over to this side, nothing changes. So we'll have wir essen, ihr esst, and sie essen. Okay? It is only in the do and the RZS form that we see this change. This is the same in our A to A umlaut verbs, such as fahren. So we're going to use the verb fahren, which means to ride or to drive. Remember that in the ich form there is no change, so you get the typical verb that we usually have. Ich fahre. Do and RZS is when we see our changes. So du fährst. Er fährt. Wir, ihr, and sie don't follow the changes. So we have wir fahren, ihr fahrt, and sie fahren. A to A umlauts. The next verb is a E to IE verb. So here is our E to IE verb, lesen, which means to read. Again, no change in our ich form, so ich lese. And then we see the change in our do and our RZS form. So du liest and liest. Wir lesen, ihr lest, and sie lesen. And there was your recap on irregular verbs.